What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Rygbi channel, and today it's going to be something different, and it's not very rugby related, but it's also related to me because I am Rygbi on the Rygbi channel, so yeah, if that makes sense. So basically, today's video we're going to be talking about the game which I am most looking forward to coming out this year, and I'm going to talk about it. It is a sports game, so yeah, let's get into it. Welcome back to another rugby video. Please make sure you go ahead and smash that like button to show your support for the channel, and if you are new, please go ahead and subscribe. We upload rugby videos every single week guaranteed, so please click the notification button so you don't miss out. Okay, so with this game, I recently covered it in a video not so long ago during lockdown, obviously when I was doing daily videos, and I mentioned it, and it did really well. It had like over 700 views, so I thought I'm going to bring it up again and update on it. And that, my favourite game of the year, which I am really excited to actually play. It's not Rugby Challenge 4, although I am excited to play that. It is actually a game called ESports Boxing Club. So basically this game is looking absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys ever played the boxing games that used to have on Fight Night by EA Sports and stuff. But they were really fun, and this is a new modern generation one, not made by EA Sports. So basically, yeah, as you guys know, I love boxing. There's boxing gloves literally behind me, as you could probably see in every single video that I do. I do boxing training myself. I haven't done it recently, but I have been doing it in the past, although it doesn't really show that much. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It's a good way to get anger out, and it's just in general a really good training exercise. I don't actually do fights. So yeah, with this game coming out, I do follow boxing as well. I really enjoy playing the old games and watching fights. Fights are absolutely amazing, especially if you've got a good quality boxer. Some of them are boring, some of them are good. So yeah, this game is called ESports Boxing Club. It's coming out later this year. I think it's on PC first. I think they're aiming for like a Christmas release. And so far they've announced so many new updates since I last did a video. So let's read them. So first of all, there's going to be a Your Journey feature in the game. We'll get to create your own fighter, which offer will you accept, which contract will you sign, will you avoid certain fighters or take risks, create your own legacy. So this sounds really exciting. So you'll get to make your own boxer, and you get to make all these different decisions, kind of like what we saw in FIFA with the Journey, when you play as Alex Hunter and you make all these different like decisions and stuff with interviews, whereas with this one you will generally get to decide what's happening in your career. So I think that sounds absolutely insane. So next up we have a true boxing RPG experience. So it says over a dozen attributes for every fighter, from discipline to popularity. ESBC will provide a deep RPG experience. Sounding really good. Make your own choices. You get to hire your own staff, cut men, nutritionists, trainers, navigate your way through the world of promoters and epic fight nights. That sounds insane, that we'll get to make our own decisions of what staff we want. Again, having good vibes from FIFA career mode here. So next up we've got licensed roster. Current and former world champions, including legends of the ring. I will get on to what boxers have been announced so far, guys. Later on, bear with me. Esports, WBC and Ring Magazine tournaments. Basically, I don't need to read that one because I already know about that one. So basically, they're going to be aiming to have actual esports tournaments where you get to compete online with loads of other people around the world, and eventually then whoever wins the tournament, it's going to be really hard, bear in mind. Whoever wins the tournament will get an esports belt, which is absolutely cool. I don't know whether that's going to be a physical thing or just something in the game where the boxer will wear, but I still think it's absolutely insane. As far as I know, it will be you'll play as the player or the fighter that you create, and then you try and get the belt. I think that's as far as I know of what I can make of it anyway. Okay, so next up we've got true next-gen visuals. I'll show you what the graphics are looking like at the moment, guys, in a minute. Partnering with 1024, the world's leading digital scan company. They are involved in blockbusters such as Death Stranding and Halo, Final Fantasy and many more. So again, very impressive to have them on board. Then we've got hardcore mode. For the dedicated gamers amongst us, you can now experience a feature that will include aspects that I've overlooked in previous boxing titles. So from some of the articles I've been reading as well, it has said that you will experience new sort of gameplay with this game. For example, the old Fight Night games, apparently, well, from what I can make of it, it was certain things. For example, like you press, like, say, square to jab and so on, or like you'd curl the analog like down and then up to do like an undercut, whereas apparently the controls are going to be a lot different from that. But then maybe that might just be on hardcore mode. But yeah, it sounds exciting. It sounds like it probably will be confusing at the start, but once you get the hang of it, you'll probably be able to pull off so many cool things. Another cool thing as well, apparently they've taken 6 months just to master all the controls and stuff. They spent half a year doing that before making any artwork, graphics, or anything. They wanted to get the controls right, so I thought that was really good. And then it goes on then to the club, which is an exciting new game mode. Many details on the groundbreaking feature will be released soon. So we don't know anything about that. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to be an ultimate team or whatever, you know, like an ultimate team style thing for boxing. However that would work, I don't know. Me personally, I think it'll probably be something like a fan hub, like what we had in Fight Night games, if you guys remember that, if you've played them, or if you're here watching the Rygbi, if you're here from the Rygbi videos, which I do. I don't do boxing videos, it's just a one-off again. Basically, the fan hub is very similar to the Rygbi games, which everybody makes a team, and then they upload it and you can download them, so it'll be similar with this game. I think, as far as I know anyway, where you get to make a fighter. Say Mike Tyson's not in the game, you make your own Mike Tyson and you upload it and people can download it. That's what I think it is anyway. And then we've got licensed soundtrack, which is a fully licensed soundtrack with various artists, which is actually awesome. I know it's a small detail, but seriously, music is an essential thing in a game, and I generally agree with having an official soundtrack in it. I mean, you gotta admit, if you've got really boring stock music that you have in almost every single Rygbi video game, it sounds boring after a while. So having new music and going like, oh, I quite like this song, and then downloading it like on your phone on Spotify, like, oh yeah, I'll get that. You know, that is something that games need, especially sports games. So a small detail like that, I really agree with. Okay, so up next I'm going to look at the boxes now, which they've announced so far. There's going to be over 50 boxes for this first release, and it's going to be on seasons. So for example, it won't be an annual game. So you'll buy, let's say you buy this game in December time, you get it for Christmas or whatever, and then it gives you 50 official boxes at the start, and then maybe like in 2021, in like autumn time, they'd give you a massive overhaul update. Whether you pay for that or not, I don't know, and that'll be season 2, and apparently they've got 4 seasons worth, so that's 4 years worth of stuff, and once they finally get to the 4 years are up, you'll have over 150 official boxes. So how awesome is that? So yeah, here are the boxes. I've made this artwork myself. So Joe Calzaghe is about 90% confirmed. I found this one out because they tweeted, the first ever tweet they put up on Twitter, Joe Calzaghe was tagged in it, and everybody else that was tagged in it have already been announced. So I believe Joe Calzaghe is in this game, but they just haven't announced it yet. We've also got Ricky Hatton, a really good boxer. Frank Bruno, literally he was one of the greatest boxers Britain's seen. We've got Joe Fraser then, the guy that fought Muhammad Ali. Then we've got Enzo Maccarinelli, another great one. There's so many good ones on here. Arturo Gatti, Johnny Nelson, Ryan Rhodes, Terry Harper, one of the greatest female boxers there is. We've got Mickey Ward. Mickey Ward fought Arturo Gatti, which was a really good fight. We've got Sophie Allison, Scott Quigg. Then we've got Sergio Martinez, Andrew Maloney, Jason Maloney, Josh Taylor, and Shannon Courtenay so far. There's also another one as well, which I haven't got on this list. It's Patrick something from Germany. So a lot of them, like, there's more former boxers than there is modern day boxers, but obviously we've got so many more to announce eventually in the coming weeks, I'd imagine. So it's looking really exciting. I'm going to show you now a screenshot of the latest graphics. So here it is, as you can see here. Again, look at it, look at the in-depth, it's completely changed. They deleted the original trailer of the video I did showing off that original trailer is now gone, because that was like early in development, and now this is the final trailer, and it's looking absolutely insane. So much detail in it, and I am really, really excited for this game. Like, you have no idea. I know I'm a rugby YouTuber, I don't do boxing stuff, but literally a dream. This is like a dream boxing game come true. So absolutely insane. And I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I might even do a few videos on it once it comes out. Who knows? Like I said, I know I'm a rugby YouTuber, but this is insane. So yeah, it's another passion of mine. So but yeah, I'll probably leave the video there, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this game. Are you going to get it? Are you also a fan of rugby and like boxing as well? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you go and smash the like button as well to show your support for this video. There's not many videos out there covering this game, so I thought I'd go ahead and talk about it. And if you haven't already and you're a rugby fan, please go ahead and subscribe. I do rugby videos every single week, guaranteed, covering everything to do with rugby. So yeah, please show your support. Click the subscribe button. And yeah, I've been Andrew. I will see you in another video. Peace out, guys.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me.